It's the all new Power Mornings with Letty and Teddy. And man, do we have a surprise for you? Ooh. We got staple of the city, our guy, YG 400.
You like what?
Scared money, don't make no money. We're celebrating today. You are dropping a new single with J. Cole and Moneybag Yo. Are you as excited as us?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I've been in the house for a little minute.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? It feel good to be on my way, being back outside, you know?
Yeah. Listen, G, I feel like with you, your phone contacts is heavy. You could have called whoever you wanted. Why did you put these two gentlemen in a song with you? Like, what was the mindset be going, I'm going to holler at Cole, man. I'm going to holler at Moneybag Yo.
Like, when it comes to the features, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I do the features that I be doing and I have multiple artists on there, it's always like or who would be unexpected, you know what I'm saying? Who I ain't worked with yet and who would be unexpected, and then who really gonna do the record justice as far as, like, lyrically, you know what I'm saying? The bars, you know what I'm saying? So, like, all those things went into it, you feel me? I sat with the homies, and we just was powwowing for a minute, and you feel me? Some names came up, and it was like, yeah, and no's to that, and yes to that, and then it was like, yeah, we like that and that. So then we just went, you know what I'm saying? I hit Cole up. I'm like, bro, you feel me? I went on tour with Cole in like 2015 or something, I think, in the summer.
Forest Hills Drive Tour.
Yeah, so when I was on tour with him, I was telling him, like, bro, we got to get one. He like, yeah, we got to get one. So, you feel me? When I hit him, I'm like, bro, you already know I've been trying to get one with you for a minute. I think I got one. This motherfucker crazy.
And then he say, finally. Because that's what we said when we heard it.
Come on now.
Yeah, no, he was like, you know what I'm saying? He heard it. He hit me. He like, bro, this shit nuts. This shit crazy. I'm like, all right, bet.
Now, you mentioned the tour that J. Cole put you on, YG, Forest Hills Drive. And, you know, when you first went on tour, it was a shakeup because it's not the usual J. Cole audience, right? But you really were able to bring in your audience and mesh with J. Cole. I remember him talking about putting his arm around you when people were saying, you know, don't bring YG on tour. Don't book him for shows.
Hey, no, Cole, like, I remember, like, before the tour started, you feel me? They hit me and was like, I forgot who was it as far as a part of the tour.
Yeah.
You feel me? They was telling Cole, like, man, we don't think you should bring YG.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be trouble and all this shit. And then when I pulled up on the first day, Cole, you know what I'm saying? I go holler at Cole. He like, bro, you feel me? These motherfuckers, you feel me, was trying to tell me not to bring you. You feel me? I told him, nigga, I'm bringing YG. He a good dude. He a good person. Period. I'm bringing him. I'm like, you a real nigga, bro. I appreciate that. Nah, he.
So your new single, Scare Money, is 2022, right? Your first single came out in 2010. It's a long time since then. You're a vet now, right? When you look at the landscape of West Coast music, where do you see your imprint? Where do you see, like, okay, that's these 10 years, I dominated, set things off for the West Coast. Now you can clearly see it when you look back 10 years later.
YG's just got a lot of sons.
Man,
that much.
I
know you got daughters, but you got a lot of sons out here too, YG.
I mean, how I look at it is this, bro. I just look at it as, like, I represent the city and the culture, you feel me, to the highest level. You know what I'm saying? Like, the lifestyle, as far as, you feel me, the culture of, like, what I represent, like, the streets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, I know I've been representing that for a long time, and I do it very well. And, you feel me, I make a lot of people, like, OGs, you know what I'm saying, who was doing this before us, who paid the way for us, you feel me? Yeah. They be like, bro, I like how you doing your thing, you doing it the right way. So, like, I just look at it like that, like, y'all talking about I got sons and all that. I don't even, like, I'm just like, look, man, I'm here. My presence is being felt. Yeah. And I'm going to do me. And I'm going to continue to do me. Yeah. And whatever else happen after that, cool, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Listen, I know you hate Toot It Boot It. Hey, listen, I know you hate
Nah, I don't even, I don't hate Toot It and Boot It, bro.
Right.
Nah, it was just like, I don't hate Toot It and Boot It. Like, when the song happened, you feel me, the song happened. And it was going up, and like I was performing it, and it was lit. But what started having me hate saying shit like that was like you feel me? That was a lot of people first time hearing YG, so they like, oh, that's his first song. The Toot It and Boot It nigga. I'm like, bro,
It's way before that.
I'm not the
Right,
Toot It and Boot It
right.
nigga, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So that's what was making me hate that song, because I'm like, bro, these people got me fucked up.
Wow.
But you grew past that. Like,
Love that.
Like, I mean, I was, yeah,
Oh,
I mean, I grew
yeah.
past that, of course.
of being mad at it.
But I wasn't mad at it. I was mad at the fact that majority of the people
yeah.
was thinking that was YG.
you are.
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
And
Like
I'm
the
like,
name association. It's like only this thing. It's like I'm so much more than this.
yeah, because how they look at Toot It and Boot It, it's like a corny, like you feel me, like that, like they look at that record like that, like, you know what I'm saying? So when they be saying that shit, even though I know that's a ghetto anthem, like
Right.
where,
Yeah.
like where I'm
Bro.
from, like
Facts.
that's a ghetto
Facts.
anthem.
What
you know
year
what
did
I'm
that?
saying?
What, did you put that song out?
We put it out in 09.
Okay, because you can still play
No, we
it
put
right
it out.
now.
No, we put it out in 08.
Yeah.
At the
Damn,
end of
08?
2008.
So we talking about 14 years later, right? Or just
Yeah.
about, and that song
That's
still
crazy,
goes.
bro.
At this point, right?
That's fucking
You start
nuts.
thinking about it, because YG, when you gonna become OG? I'm just
Right.
saying, like, where are we
Right.
gonna transition? That is 14 years of dominance, bro. You gotta
that.
give yourself
Man,
a pat
I
in
don't
the
even.
bag, G.
Nah. I'm finna give myself a pat on the back after this next.
Okay.
Fair
After
enough.
I do what I'm
This
finna
project.
do right now.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
fair enough.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you talk about like just representing LA to the fullest at your level. I think there's you and there's Nip. And the way that you rep for brother Nip, even when you're taking him to the Rams game, like I see how JP and Black Sam and Adam and they all have him in their day to day. You do that too, and you make it a point. It's not like you're looking for an outfit and it went with it. You made an intentional point to bring Nip with you to the game, and I think you bring him everywhere with you. How do you feel about just like repping for him so hard and like you do it because you're brothers?
Yeah. I mean, like Nip, you feel me? That's a real motherfucker. You feel me? He different. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. You feel me? The homie. So it's just like when I do what I do, like it's not even for. It's like, bro, I'm treating the homie how he's supposed to. You
Yep.
feel me? Get treated. You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? That's what that just be. Like it just be like natural. Like it's regular. Like I was looking for a jersey. You feel me, at the crib, and I'm like, damn, I need a Rams jersey. And then I'm like, matter of fact, bro, this is an important game. I need Nip. I said, Nip, if you was here, you would be at this game. I'm
Hell
like,
yeah.
you coming today. You feel me? So I'm like, nah, the homie gotta come. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why I did that. But, yeah, you know, my brother's keeper for sure.
You know, it's wild, YG. When I listen back to last time that I checked, your verse trips me out. I don't mean to get emotional. You talk about like all the game that Nip taught you.
Yeah.
It almost sounds crazy. Like the fact that you were reflecting on that song, and that was with him in life, right? When you hear that back, it hits different now because you gave him those flowers. I know a lot of people talk about not having given Nip that. You did that, and you did it on a record with him, and you did it every time you saw him. Because for you, it's really like, I look up to Nip. Like I know like you're business savvy. A lot of that gets influence, and he was able to like go back and forth with you.
Yeah.
Can you
sure.
hear last time that I checked and see what I mean? Like
No, yeah.
that verse is wild, YG.
Nah, yeah. Nah, I was just listening to it, like last Friday, and I was listening to that, and I was talking to somebody, and I was like, bro, you feel me? I was giving the homies his
Right
flowers
there.
while he was here all the time, though. You feel me? That was regular. Like Nip would tell me, like, what he thought about me. Like, it was regular. I tell him, like, bro, like we'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that was just regular.
Yeah.
I just want to point out the fact, I don't know if anybody noticed that, but the moment we start talking about Nip, y'all see how the light just fell?
Yeah.
Like his presence just fell like that. To me, was just like,
Man, you creeping me out.
I'm just saying, like that
we
was.
talk about
you talk about like
the
that, just
light
that-
fell. Like,
Not just the way it
Nigga.
came down to acknowledge, man.
Well, I do feel like Nip is present.
That's
at
what I'm
all
saying.
times. Like
All
he's
the time.
everywhere now. But I have this debate all the time, and you just know you win it. And because two of my favorite collaborators with Nip is what Nip and Dom do together and what Nip and you do together.
Yeah.
I think you both bring out different Nipseys. I don't think Nipsey can get ratchet with Dom or with really anyone. You gave him that like freaking like the permission to like, let's go. And every collab y'all have together, I know as much as it's like, damn, like I have a song with Nip, it's like, man, I got a song with YG too.
Yeah, no, it's for sure. It's for sure that way. But it's on bro side too. Like when I do music with Nip, it's like, all right, this shit gotta be me. Like everything, it gotta mean something, gotta have purpose.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Intentional.
You gotta be intentional, cause bro, that's Nip. So you know when you come in his world, you feel me? You gotta be on that time. You feel me? That's the only way it's gonna work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you feel me? It's the same. Like when he worked with me, like that was the whole thing. Like we worked, like he worked with me for all the shit that I did, like the ratchet ghetto shit.
Yeah.
And then you feel me? I'm doing all my shit with him because he looking at life at a whole, on a whole, you feel me, another situation. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? The homie got something to give, I got something to give, and we I with each other, and we just built. And you know what I'm saying? It was crazy. Like Nip taught me a lot. Yeah, for sure.
So y'all talk about, listening to, last time I checked, I was just listening to My Crazy Life, right? Because I don't know if you know, but that was instrumental to my 2014, my college experience. I was a freshman in college. Man, that's just crazy. It's okay. But that album, listening to that, then listening to your other bodies of work, they all sound different. They all have the West Coast essence, that West Coast feel, but none of them sound like the same album. And I don't think you get a lot of credit for that. I want you to take some time to speak on your musical evolution, like what helped, build that. When you're sitting down, like you said before, this next album is going to be when you give yourself the flowers. So thinking about from My Crazy Life to that next album, when you're going to pat yourself on the back and everybody going to know it's going to be undeniable, what's that evolution like? What's that growth?
I think it's just the growth of me, like personally, and just like my headspace and like what I'm on in life. And I think the whole COVID pandemic shit, I hated it, but I also like look at it like, bro, this shit kind of helped me get to where I'm at with myself, like mentally. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we human, we people, we grow. You know what I'm saying? So my growth is gonna show. My personal growth is gonna show with everything I do. You feel me? The music, you feel me? The business moves. You know what I'm saying? How I'm moving outside. Everything, me with my kids as a father, you know what I'm saying? But the music is just gonna be like my truth, like as far as like my life right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Listen, I was gonna say, I'm sorry about that. Listen, the song "Scary Money" obviously is coming out. It's dropping Friday. J. Cole, Moneybag Yo. I wish we would have got something like this during that pandemic when we were slowing down a little bit. I know. Well, I'm just saying.
You
can't go to the club.
I know, but see, that was the problem. I felt like music slowed down so damn much.
Bro, the West Coast was shut down, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't like the type of music I make, it wouldn't make sense to go put out your hit. You feel me? Your hits during the time you can't even go. Like people can't go party to them.
But Cardi and them dominated because they were doing songs like that.
Cardi and them is from the other side where the South was open. They was still doing shit and still doing shit. You feel me? The whole time. You feel me? The South was open. Motherfuckers was out there still doing shit.
They were still just doing
it. Bro. Everybody was going to Atlanta. Florida. We going to Houston. We going to...
No social distancing at all.
I told myself, I'm like, man, I can go do that, but I'm like, I ain't finna do that. I'm finna take this time to just
you hear that? LA YG is responsible, social distancing. He was washing his hands. He was doing all that.
No. We was turned the fuck up.
See, now I'm confused. I got you.
Don't get it fucked up.
I'm keeping up.
You didn't see the pool party?
I'm trying.
The pool parties.
Yeah, facts.
You know what? I got you.
No, it was lit. Nah, it was lit. What I was on, I was just like, shit. You feel me? I'm from LA. Like we going through this. Our shit shut down. So fuck it, we shut down. Like I ain't finna try to go to the South to try to be outside because of where I'm from shut down, I was like, fuck it, I'm finna thug it out.
Patiently waiting.
Yeah.
Patiently waiting.
Yeah, with my peoples. You
I
know?
want to tell you one of my
And everybody that left LA and they was leaving and
Talk
they was
your
going,
shit.
I was
Oh,
like,
man.
man,
Talk your shit.
don't bring your ass back when
Exactly.
it kept. You feel me? Motherfuckers was like, yeah, I can't be in LA. I'm like, man, stay your ass away
Bye,
then.
Felicia.
Yeah, don't come back now that we got a Super Bowl
Yeah.
popping and we out here.
Yeah.
YG out here running the streets
Fake
again.
ass
Let's go.
motherfucker.
What he said.
I want to
like
tell you
that.
one of my favorite bars from Scared Money because I think it's a good, probably Valentine's gift.
Uh-oh.
It's YG start a business with your bitch.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that example, that's the growth in you. Like I know
Yeah.
you still ratchet YG. I see what you and Caitlyn are doing. I know that Caitlyn has a brand called Girls Night Out. And I just know that that's something to put out in the universe. Like if it's Valentine's Day, would you suggest for guys to maybe invest in their girl?
Yeah, that's all I be on. Like I'm not into the like. It's like, look, I can buy you a purse, a watch, a car, but then it's like you feel me? What's that's gonna do for your life?
Yeah,
like after you get that car, you still gonna want and need like whatever you want and need, or you gonna want to live this type of life. So I'd rather help set you up so you can live that type of life.
There
Like
we
all that
go.
other shit
Teach
is
him how to
bullshit.
fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I gotta buy shit that my kids want because they want it. So if I'm doing all this, I'm gonna look at you like one of my kids.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
I ain't trying to look at you like that.
Listen, we got YG in here. YG the artist. YG the man. We talking about YG the father. What about YG the businessman? Let's go business wise. Scared Money. Is it something that you probably had you were at the forefront of the groundwork, a business deal, or something that you could have possibly did and you did it for whatever reason? You look back, you're like, damn, I messed up.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, Scared Money. Let's talk
Bro,
about that.
the main thing was my record deal.
Oh.
Yeah, so I got in my record deal, and I'm not saying this to on no crybaby shit, because
Right.
I've been going through this shit since I got signed,
Yeah.
but like I just went through it, like, but I just got out of this shit. But so I got signed, my deal was fucked up. Woo-wop. I started noticing what type of deal I was in when I dropped my first album, My Crazy Life, and it was successful. So So I started looking at it's like, all right, I just did my thing with the music. You feel me? Let me check and see what's going on up under the hood. Boom. So I figure out my deal was like bullshit. So now I'm just like, all right, I gotta get out this deal. Fuck this deal. Well, wop. So now I'm talking to my lawyers and all this, and I'm like, bro, I need my, like, you feel me? We need to change this. I need this to be different. And then my lawyers was like, well, if you want to change something, your deal, you feel me? You're gonna have to extend it. You feel me? I'm like, I'm not extending shit. Like, I'm not doing none of that, bro. So my whole thing, the time, like, what I was mad at was because basically, like, bro, I ain't really know no better. So you feel me? I'm listening to what my lawyer was saying, but when I started talking to other people, you feel me? They like, bro, you ain't have to extend nothing. Like, you could have got out of that situation and changed the terms without extending, because you was having success and you was becoming one of, you feel me, they main artists.
Yeah.
So that's what I look back on and be like mad as fuck, because I just did like this 10-year bid up under this fucked up ass deal when I could have changed the terms and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like one of the things I look back on and just be like, damn. But then I'm like, but you know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I made it.
Yeah, come
You
on.
feel me? I own my masters now. You know what I'm saying? I own all my shit. You know, yeah, it's up.
Man.
Love that.
You know what I think might be one of your not so best businessmen?
Oh, let me tell you too.
No,
Another thing.
Okay, go.
This another thing, and I be regretting it, and it got something to do
Being
with
a
the same
Niner
thing.
fan?
Huh? Nah, fuck all that. No, we can talk about that too.
We will.
I ain't got no shame in my game.
Yeah.
Hey, so look, so when I put the My Crazy Life out and I put the Still Brazy out, and then I'm like, bro, I gotta hurry up and get up my deal. So also what I was on, you feel me? I seen my contract was like, yeah, you gotta, you could put out an album every 9 months. You feel me? That'll be that could count to your deal of getting out. So I did that.
Like the
You feel
redux?
me? I went on a 9, like back to back, like every 9 months. I put out a album. Them really wasn't albums like for me.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah,
Playing the
bro.
game.
So on some branding shit, like as far as like YG and like where YG could have been at, like if I was giving it my all, Like when I was in the studio doing them projects,
Damn.
shit could have been different way like a long time ago. But I ain't feel right with myself, like to want to go to the studio and really give it my all, like how I did on My Crazy Life. I'm like,
Right.
bro, I feel like a slave. I got to get out this,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I can't feel like
Just
no
working
slave,
just to
bro.
work. You weren't. There was no passion or no real like thought behind it.
Yeah, you feel me? I just make sure, you feel me? I had one hit, and as soon as I got that one, I'm like, all right, I'm finna put out, you feel me, this,
Damn.
Wow.
boom, and then, you feel me, I make sure, you feel me, I have a hit. I'm not
Right,
finna
right,
put out
right.
a project without a hit on it.
That's
You know
not
what I'm
YG
saying?
style.
Come on now.
Come on.
You know we do this.
Come on.
But,
man. 14
so,
years in.
so now that I got out my deal and I made it out, you feel me, I'm looking back, I'm like, man, I'm fucking mad. I just was running through projects and just doing that shit. You feel me? But it's like, I did what I had to do
Live and you
yeah.
learn.
to get peace
Come on now.
with myself.
And you got it.
And I
Now,
got it.
On those lines of looking back and being reflective, if you could talk to YG from 2010, 2008, when that first single coming out, what's one piece of advice that you've given yourself, to your younger self? You know, it could be business, it could be personal, it could be just whatever. Just you got one piece of advice you can tell yourself. What you gonna say?
Oh man, shit, I did everything I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bro, no regrets.
Yeah, I ain't really got no regrets. You feel me? I would have tried to save some of the homies that I didn't lost. Like, them like the only type of, damn, I wish I would have, man, I wish the homie would have been with me this day. Or
Right.
da-da-da-da. But it's like, bro, I'm straight.
Yeah.
The only thing is that, you know what I'm saying, that deal situation,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
I broke a couple hearts and shit. And all
Okay,
that.
no,
that's
we
gonna
know.
happen.
That's come
That's
on,
gonna
man.
happen.
That's gonna happen. You're YG.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
You understand me?
It got you the harmony and vibe. You're at the
Yeah,
goal.
so
I love that.
I ain't really got no regrets, baby.
Should we hold him to the fire?
Please.
Uh-oh.
Okay, sir.
Does he-
Listen. I'm
Hold on, hold on, hold on,
Team
hold
YG.
on.
though. I'm Team YG.
Uh,
Team YG. But the streets is on you right now. The Twitter streets, okay?
man, what they owe me about?
They pulling up the old 49ers gear, man.
Okay.
And you are Mr. Rams. Like,
Yeah,
you
for
are
sure.
the Rams
yeah.
advocate.
Yeah.
When
Oh,
they were at the
yeah.
Coliseum, bro, we seen you. They ran up to you and gave you the touchdown ball.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What's going on here, man?
Bro,
What
I
do
was
you
a
have to
Rams
say?
fan first.
Oh.
Okay.
So
Clarity.
like
You
my
hear that? This is going
clarity
viral.
for the world. I was a Rams fan. I grew up a Rams fan. My pops was a Rams fan.
There we
Like
go.
Okay.
I grew up watching the Rams. I started playing football when the Rams was going to the Super Bowl
on
back
now.
in the day. Kurt Warner, Torrey Holt, Marshall
you official?
Faulk.
Tell him.
Yeah, I'm
Greatest show
official,
on
my
turf.
nigga. Hello, right? So boom, right? And so look, so boom. I grow up. I started doing my own shit. I start boom, bam. You feel me? I started doing the rap thing. You feel me? It's popping now. You feel me? We going to the Bay, doing shows and all this. Ooh, wop, wop. Me and Kaepernick, no. So I got put on to the 49ers. You feel me? On some like pull up to the game type shit. Cause
Homies.
one of the homies, Deshaun Ghostin, you know what I'm
Oh, yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
He used to play for the Niners. He from LA. You
Yeah.
feel me? You know what I'm saying? So a gang of my homies knew him. We all knew him. So he started inviting us to the games when we was in the Bay. So we started going to the Niner games.
Yeah.
And we going hanging with the Niners after the game. Kaepernick, Frank Gores, and Wooty Woo
Okay, that's a
Bop.
flex. I see you.
Yeah, so
no
we,
big deal.
bro,
Just
we
real-
like,
just
bro, we
pass
like,
it.
bro, we 21, 22.
This
You
is
feel me?
great, yeah.
Yeah, we sideline.
No,
we-
this Delani Walker jersey on.
Yeah, we walking on the field after the game. Like, what is you talking about? Yeah, I was fucking with the Niners, bro. Like, so what? I'm from California at the end of the day. Like, what?
Straight like that. Y'all
I
got
mean,
anything
don't-
else?
then-
Hold on, you looking at me like I tweeted
Yeah,
it.
okay, so then look.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, man.
Hey, so
damn.
then look, my thing be like with all these teams and shit I be rooting for now, my shit be more like relationship driven. Like
Yep.
I'm going for the teams that I know niggas own. You feel me? That I got relationships with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I be like now. You know what I'm saying? But I was a Ram fan, you feel me, as a kid.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I stopped fucking with the 49ers.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, his
when they-
glasses are on.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
fuck it,
It's
let's
getting
do it.
real.
Because I don't see how nobody fuck with the 49ers
Oh.
now. Because how they did my nigga Kaepernick.
Facts.
I can't fuck
Facts,
with them.
facts,
You know what I'm
Thank you
saying?
so much.
That was
Yeah.
your out right there.
So I don't see how none of these motherfucking 49er fans is even 49er fans. Because
It's because they grew
There
up
you
in
go.
San
I feel like you get it
I
there.
don't see it, bro. It's like I don't see it.
Now-
So
Now-
yeah,
San
bro.
Fernando Valley,
I
SF.
cut them off.
Yeah.
I
Straight like
cut
that.
them off. I said I can't fuck with them dudes. Like I can't do it.
Yeah.
And I will say, I believe you because I'm.
Yeah,
always
you believe
mad.
me? Ask Kaepernick about it.
I don't know
You
him
what
like
I'm
that,
saying?
but I will.
I do.
I figure, okay, got you. I will say, we always beef, man, because I'm like, man, why don't you like root for the Lakers or like not that you root against the Lakers, but I was like, how come I don't see you like perform at the Laker games or whatever? You're like, because they don't invite me. That's why you rock with the Clippers. I seen you, and you're true about that because you got relationships with the Clippers.
No, I got look.
Now
Okay,
we
so let
switched.
me give you the
That was
truth.
2 years ago. No, that was pre-pandemic.
No. I told you that.
Yeah?
I told you that.
Okay.
The truth is,
Oh, okay.
no, that's real.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's no cap. But since we talking about, you feel me? I told you about the Rams and my pops. I grew up the Rams. Bro, I grew up a Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, die hard.
Yeah,
we went going for the Lakers in my house.
Just can't do it.
Wow.
Like
It's okay.
my mama, look,
It's not
my
okay.
pops
It's
is
fine.
not.
That's my man.
My pops is not from L.A. My mama from the city. She from Compton. She was on the Laker vibe. I'm not following my mama like, off of no sports shit.
Hilarious.
I used to
But
look at
she
my
was
mama
right.
like. I used to look at my mama like, you don't even know what you talking about. She over to go for the Lakers. I'm like, you a whole female. You know what I'm saying? So no, not like that. But
She got,
He's talking about when
she
he was
got
a
rings
kid.
behind her after
No,
because
that's-
during your youth
I
that was
a
Laker
Chicago,
time.
I'm a Chicago Bulls, Michael Jordan
But
baby.
in your teens, who was winning? The
Man,
Lakers.
I didn't. It don't matter. You gotta understand.
Mama was
I
right.
was
You
trained.
should've listened to Mama
I
was.
YG.
I grew
YG's
into
a
the.
man about loyalty.
You feel me? I was born into the
Yeah.
world. Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls. Go ask anybody I went to school with.
I hear you.
I
I'm
came
glad
to
you said
school
that.
every day. Michael Jordan
down.
whole outfit.
Okay.
Yeah, all the time.
So
it wasn't no
if
game.
you went to school with YG, the camera's right here, right? You went to school with YG. And you knew
Every
YG when he was
school
growing
I
up.
went to.
Every
You got,
school.
if you got pictures of YG at any Lakers parade
In a
from the
Magic
2000s
jersey.
to the 2010s, I need to see the picture ASAP.
Hey, don't. Yeah, you not never finna see none of them pictures, bro.
Man.
Okay.
Never. But then listen, like I'm a LeBron fan, so like now I be like, man, I fuck with the Lakers 'cause LeBron. Like I'm a LeBron fan, and then I know like Cal Kuzma. You feel me? I was at his college when he was in college, watching him play at Utah. So then he came to the Lakers. Cal Kuzma, boom, like the homie, and then it's a couple more players, and then they just got Westbrook. That's my guy.
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, like, you feel me? I was even talking to my pops. I'm like, pops,
What are we doing?
I'm like, why you didn't like the Lakers so much? You feel me? He said, well, I really didn't hate the Lakers that much. I hated Boston more. So I said, wait, what?
So we could have been the whole time.
Yeah, you know, you feel me? I just had that conversation with my pops. You feel me? When the Lakers got Westbrook, you
Yeah.
feel me? I had that convo with pops. I'm like, pops, bro. You know what I'm saying? A
What we
homie,
doing?
you feel me? That's my dog. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? You might see me at one of the games, like,
Come on.
yeah.
Don't be mad.
You know? But
Hey, I'm curious. So you talked about all your sports connection. Where does Tom Brady fit into all of this?
Yeah.
How does that relationship come where you can talk shit and Tom DMs and he, you know what I'm saying?
responded, bro.
No, so the whole Tom Brady thing started the year when we went to the Super Bowl 2018.
Okay.
You feel me? Tom, I think Tom had like, you feel me? I was posting some Ram shit before the Super Bowl even happened. And then he was like commenting on my shit. Like, bro,
Tom
you
Brady
a real
just
Rams
random
fan.
Tom Brady was commenting on your post.
Yeah, like he liked my shit, he commented on it something. So then I slid in the, you feel me? We started talking in the DMs and shit. And then when we went to the Super Bowl, I was talking shit. I said, yeah, we gonna whoop your
love
ass.
that.
Woo up.
But
And then Tom and them won. It was like,
then-
yeah, bro.
That guy.
He like, yeah. I said, bro, you the GOAT, you the GOAT, you the
Yeah,
GOAT. I'm like,
yeah.
you the GOAT. But I said, bro, we gonna see you. He said, yeah, the Rams is a Super Bowl team. Like, he said it. I'm like, yeah, we gonna be back. Like, you know what I'm
You
saying?
got your payback.
Come on.
So
now.
yeah, so Tom, you feel me? Like I'll be in Boston and shit. You feel me? They have a game. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to come to the game. He'll plug us with his people. You know what I'm saying? All that. Good dude. He from Cali though, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but
California
you
love.
up there, but yeah, I get you.
And man, it's all the same.
Let me find out Tom Brady like works out to YG.
Of course he does.
Come on, man.
all right,
It's
come
California love. Hey, but see, when I hit him with that message, bro, I ain't know he was finna retire this season. So like,
Now you feel bad?
I feel kinda
oh my God,
like-
you were the reason why Tom Brady retired.
no. I ain't saying I'm the reason. Like I'm saying, that last message,
Yeah.
you feel me?
It's supposed to be a back and forth. Like next time.
Yeah,
Super Bowl
I
comes
ain't
around,
think-
Yeah.
I honestly thought he was gonna retire at 45.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
So
I
you
was
couldn't
dead.
You
take
feel
it
me on some
anymore.
just
Yeah.
you feel me on some number shit, but no, Tom Brady the GOAT, man. Love and respect all day. He know what it is. He know I'm a Ram fan. You know what I'm
There it is.
saying? I'm with all the Ram smoke.
You know, YG, they talk about like the new Mount Rushmore of LA rap. And you're up there, and Kendrick's up there, and Mustard's up there. There's four places. Who else would you put up there?
Nip.
Nip.
No
Come
question.
on now.
Didn't
I
even
love
think.
that.
Love it.
Do you feel
Yeah.
like you guys really set the tone for the new sound?
Yeah.
Even people putting Mustard up there, they're like, well, he's a producer, but he created the sound. It's like putting Dre on there.
Yeah, for sure. That's mandatory. That's like a no-brainer.
Listen, you believe in conspiracy theories, man?
Uh-oh.
No, I ain't gonna ask no
Oh.
naughty questions.
Oh,
Man, I'm talking about like,
sure. Okay.
Hey, so when the whole COVID shit started and shit, I'm talking to the homies. I'm like, hey, listen, bro. I've been reading up on this shit. You feel me? They gonna make people take vaccines. They not gonna open shit up until everybody start taking vaccines. I was telling people this as
way before.
soon as they announced, oh, it's a pandemic. I said, watch what's finna happen.
YG the
Motherfuckers
prophet.
didn't believe me.
Damn.
Speaking
YG the
truth.
prophet.
Motherfuckers didn't believe me. I'm like, all right, bro.
I'm gonna keep it a stag with you. I wasn't gonna ask you that deep of a question. I'll be honest with you, but I love that.
He called it.
No, I know you called it, because I'm talking about like these hip hop theories, right? 2 albums that came out around the same time, kind of like the Marvel universe. I don't know if you're into all that comic book shit, but they talk about it exists in the same universe. People say that Good Kid, Mad City, and My Crazy Life exists in the same universe. He's the good kid, he looking outside the window, and you're the kid outside actually doing stuff. Is when you made the album after it came out, did you come to that realization as well? Like, oh, these albums kind of go hand in hand. Like, they're kind of telling the story of a city at the same time.
Yeah. No, they definitely like when you look at it like after the albums came out and you
Yeah.
sit back, but it wasn't done like on purpose.
Right.
Like when I was recording my album at the final stages, like Kendrick was at the studio, like there, like listening to the shit, like
Dope.
okay, this shit dope. You feel me? So I just think like at the time, you know what I'm saying? That time was just, you feel me, that time.
Special.
And then like who I was working with on the album, Sycamore, you know what I'm saying? Like he
Yeah.
helped me like get into the album space, because you feel me, I was doing mixtapes at first with like no like guidance on like real like music and like art and all that. I was just doing ghetto shit, you know what I'm saying? So when I got with Sycamore, you feel me, he the one that was like, bro, look at these movies, read these books, listen to these albums. But like he telling me to listen to albums that I grew up off of. I'm like, nigga, I know this shit already. He
Yeah.
like, no, listen to it like this, with this type of ear.
Right.
So I start listening to shit different and all that. And then I start hearing different shit. I'm like, oh, okay, like,
Yeah.
okay, for sure. So you feel me, the homie helped put me in that space, you feel me, to create like a real art piece, you know
Real
what
talk.
I'm saying? And then
It's a classic,
true.
man.
I chose to tell the story of the day in the life of like being like a gang member / street nigga, like getting put on at the hood day function, because on me when I got put on, you feel me, of the gang, I got put on at the hood day in the backyard. It's like a party.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
So I got put on at the party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like that's why I chose my album. Chose why I told the story like that. You feel me? I went and got put on, and then it was a straight party after that, and then it went into the robbing and all the other dark shit. But
That's real life, though.
Definitely a part.
yeah, you feel me? That was like a real life story of mine. You feel me? But the homie helped me get to that space. You feel me? To start looking at shit like art. You know?
Yeah, and then the short movie came out. The short film
Yeah.
came from that. Like you made it sound cinematic, and that's what a lot of albums are missing. I feel like whatever's next for you too might have that same structure too. Like the concept's got to be like, all right, what movie am I telling this time?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what movie are you telling?
Oh. What
Scared,
movie,
scared
YG?
money don't make
Pray
money.
for me.
Yeah,
Pray for me.
love that, man.
That's
You-
the movie I'm telling. You feel me? That's the title of the album.
Oh,
Love that.
pray for me.
Pray for me.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep as hell.
Yeah.
Now, with the title like that, I'm curious to know how, with everything that you've gone through, I think you even mentioned the only regret that you have is, certain people that you lost. When things get darkest, what is the thing that centers you, that kind of keeps you, keeps you, that not get lost in all of the pain and all of the, when the money's not doing it, when the girls ain't doing it, when all of this ain't doing it, what is that thing that you go to find YG?
I think like my life goals, just like everything I want to accomplish.
Yeah.
Like I stay on that. You know what I'm saying? I stay on that, and just like being like productive. Like when all that be going on, when it get dark and it be like all type of I take a step back for a minute, and then I'm like, I gotta start back. I gotta do something. Let's design some clothes. Let's go to the studio. Let's go on fucking vacation or something. Let's do something. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just do shit. You know what I'm saying? All that be like therapeutic for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being in the studio, working, you know what I'm saying? Moving forward. You just gotta keep moving forward, you know?
So a lot of it has to do with like creativity and stuff. Just real quick, I'm also curious to know, you were speaking about artists, and how you evolved artistically. Who are the artists that make YG want to rap? Like really, like no. I'm working. I think you mentioned Nip before. You mentioned Cole. When you work with these particular people, it's like, okay, get rid of all of the noise. Where's my pen, my pad, or however you create? I'm about to bar somebody's life away. Who are those artists?
Just all the rappers, like, you feel me? Like, you got the Nipseys, you got the Meek Mills, you got the Drakes, you got the J. Coles, you got the Kendrick Lamars, of course. Like, for me, though, when I be, like, working on my projects and shit, like, you feel me? I listen to, like, a lot of Tupac. I grew up, like, listening to Tupac, of course, but, like, I'm like the street dude who make party shit, but who also can rap.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, like, Pac had that connection with people to where, you feel me? He had, like, his beats would be knocking and you could party to it, but he be talking some real, he be saying some real shit on the motherfuckers, So, like, I be trying to catch, you feel me, that wave. But then when I come in and I'm doing a song with like a rapper,
right.
it's like, all right, we finna rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, Scared Money, baby.
YG, thank you
J.
so much
Cole,
for coming
Moneybag
in.
Yo.
Scared Money, like Teddy just said, you, J. Cole, Moneybag Yo. I appreciate just your work ethic, because I know at the same damn time, you've had losses.
yeah, for
This
sure.
It's not light either.
Yeah,
People don't go through as many losses as you've had.
Yeah.
And like, I know you're keeping Slim memories alive, Nip memories alive, and that's just the people we know, right?
Yeah.
You got a lot of it on your back, YG, and you're working through it, and I know that's how you grieve and how you process and how you cope, but know that that's also helping keep them alive and keep them in people's ears and mouths and minds. So thank you so much for stopping by Power 106. It means the world that you're here and that you're releasing this album, this song, and this video.
Man, I appreciate y'all. I
we
appreciate
appreciate
y'all
you,
for the
man.
support. I appreciate y'all. Times 400. Long live the homie Slim 4.
Yeah, man.
Long live my guy, Mama Pam. YG 400.
There we go.
Where are those 400 chains that you got J. Cole and Moneybag Yo? Do we get one too? Or is that
I finna go drop Moneybag Yo shit off right now.
Damn,
I'll
that's
hold it for you.
fire.
I'll hold it for you.
It's all new Power Mornings with Letty and Teddy.